Hey guys, we're going off the cuff today. I'm talking about the seller process. What is involved when you're going to sell your house? Okay, so number one, we've talked about this in some of my other videos, hire me or hire somebody that you know, like, and trust, because that's the way it's going to go. You want to work with people who you like and you know and you trust. That would be me or whoever else that you know out there. If you've got a cousin or an aunt or an uncle or somebody else who's in real estate, go ahead and use them as long as it's somebody that you know, like, and trust. Okay, that's number one. Number two, let's get real serious here. You've got to be realistic about pricing, okay? There's Zillow's estimates and stuff like that going on, and you can ask whatever you want for your house. That does not mean you're going to get it, okay? Just like everything else, there's a market, and there are other houses that are very similar to yours that have sold in the region. Those are called comps, and that's what's going to drive other people to want to buy your house. They're not going to buy something that's overpriced, because buyers, they have agents too, and their agents are going, you don't want that, it's overpriced. So you're looking to price it just right. A lot of people think, okay, I've got other videos on pricing, but I'll go into this for a second. A lot of people think that I'm going to aim a little high, that way they can talk me down, okay? That's not a good approach. That's not what you want to do. You want to hit it right on the head, perfectly. If you price your house perfectly right where it should be, you'll get multiple offers within the first couple of weeks, and you might even have a bidding war where they're going above and beyond your asking price, which is really cool and is exactly what you want to do. So listen, don't go high. Listen to your agent that you know, like, and trust. Listen to them and make sure that you price your house right, okay? All right, that's the little thing on pricing. The other thing is staging your house. You need to stage your house, okay? You want to make your house look very ultra presentable. You want it to look awesome. You want anybody to walk in and go, wow, what a beautiful house we have here, okay? So you kind of want to avoid some of those little personal touches like your kids' photos and stuff. People want to see themselves in your house. They don't want to see another family in the house that they want to buy. So it's really usually a pretty good practice to put some of the photos down. It's called editing. You want to edit some of the stuff out of the house, some of the clutter, some of the photos, some of the things that unfortunately they make the house yours. So that's a little tip on staging. If you hire me, I've got a whole staging package. I'll actually have somebody come to your house and give you a free consultation on staging and editing your house. That's a whole different story. We can get into that. Some of my other features that I do when I list houses. So let's see. We've talked about staging. We've talked about pricing. Inspections. Pre-listing inspections are super important. Okay, this is critical. Anybody that's going to buy a house is going to have an inspection. They're going to have an inspection if they're buying a house, right? They're going to find out what's going on with the house. Then they're going to come back to you and say, hey, did you know you got all this stuff wrong with your house? Or they want a price discount because of all these things that they found under an inspection. But what if you have the inspection first before it's on the market? You see, then you know what they're going to find. You know what's going to happen. So that you have an inspection, you find what's wrong with it, you can fix it, or at least you can price it accordingly. If you don't want to fix it, you can price the house accordingly. So that way when you have a buyer on the line, they don't have any leverage. You have all the leverage. Oh yeah, we had our inspection, everything's fine. In fact, you could just use our inspection if you want. Here's the proof that we fixed everything. The house is golden, okay? The other big thing that's important is photography. You want to have professional photography, okay? If you have an agent come in, if you hire an agent that you know, like, and trust, and they come in and they're using their cheesy little camera and they take all the pictures and they're dark, there's no lighting, there's no anything, and there's clothes all over the room because it wasn't staged right, look, we got an issue there, okay? I understand some people want to sell their house quickly, but you've got to do it the right way. Professional photos make all the difference. They really do. Listen, your first impression when a buyer is going online to look at your house is the photos, right? Those photos have got to be awesome. They've got to be captivating. A buyer's got to see that and go, wow, that house looks great. I can't wait to go see the inside of it. Ring, ring. You want to show it? Come on over. Let's go. Let's sell your house. Listen, if you want to know more about the seller process, give me a call. I'd be happy to walk through a whole listing presentation. If you want to sell a house fast for top dollar, that's what I get to do for a living. It's a lot of fun. Please give me a call, and if you have any other questions, feel free to comment below or shoot me an email or a text. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again. This is John, your official coach in real estate. Take care. Cheers.